Disrespect me and your time will be extended. Arrive late and your time will be extended. Fall asleep on the job and your time will be extended. Leave your post.
Yeah, my time will be extended. I get the message. Well, now, can we just get on with it? What do you want me to do? Road marking, sweeping, what? What's that smell?
You've got a leaking sewage pipe. Your job is to find the leaks and fix them.
Now, this pipe runs from where to where?
From here to eternity.
When are the other workers coming?
They aren't.
All I did was bury a body.
Then you'll be used to digging.
Hello?
Oh,
I'm not interrupting, I hope.
not at all.
I wanted to introduce myself. I've just moved to the area.
Hi.
Hi. I have a few animals myself, so I thought it might be a good idea to register with you, if that's okay.
I don't see why not.
Great. Kim Ferreira. Nice to meet you.
Ed Lynch. Nice to meet you too. All in order then?
Yes, thank you.
Who's this?
Ah, that's one of mine. I kind of rescued her.
Did you?
Yeah.
Where from?
She was brought up by hunters who were about to release her and let the highest bidder track and shoot her. So I paid over the odds to buy her instead.
So is that what you do? Rescue animals?
Sort of. I have quite a mixture at the moment. I've got this one and a white lion cub and a hand-raised Barbary.
A Barbary lion? But they're extinct in the wild.
Well, a lion that carries a Barbary gene.
Still, it's very impressive.
Thank you. You can come over and see them if you want. I don't know many people here, and it would be nice to have a visitor. In fact, I'm in town tonight if you fancy a drink.
It's very kind of you. I've got an awful lot on at the moment.
Of course, don't worry about it. It's really nice to meet you, Ed.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch, yeah?
Ed, can I ask, which bit of the beautiful woman asking you for a drink didn't you understand?
What?
She just asked you out and you said no. Big night in at Mara, is it?
I don't think she really meant it.
Thanks for helping out with the animal census.
Come on, Slowco!
Nice to see the two of them getting along so well again, isn't it, Cedric?
What? Oh, yeah. It's great.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but you are okay about the two of them, aren't you?
Of course.
Only, I got the impression these last few weeks that, well, perhaps you were holding something of a candle for Liv.
Actually, yeah. Who am I kidding? Caroline, I think Liv's great. You know, but it's not to be. She's happy with Tabo, and I wish them well. So over it, actually. Come on.
May I?
You're clearly getting the hang of it. I'll leave you to it. Check on my other workers.
What time's lunch? How long do I get?
You don't. I'll be back later. Carry on.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. 3 bags full, bloody tyrant. Ma'am. You can't leave a monkey cooped up in a cage like that. It's not fair.
Release him then. All you got to do is buy him first.
This will teach you not to embarrass me in front of beautiful strangers.
See, you did like Miss Ferreira, didn't you?
She seemed very nice. Warm, caring, undeniably easy on the eye.
I'm sorry. I need your help. Something's wrong with my lioness. don't know what happened. I'd only just got to the main road when I noticed she collapsed. I didn't know what to do, so I brought her straight back here.
You did the right thing. Let's get her inside.
Where are the bloody zebras? Oh! Never gonna find them.
See? Told you it'd be fun. You're a natural.
Oh yeah, me and Zebra, we like that.
Could be a viral infection.
Well, keep checking. Tests, samples, you name it.
She's got to be okay.
Blimey, Dupe, you stink. What have they got you doing? Are you working in a zoo or something?
I wish. Look, I've got to be quick, but I just bought this little fella.
Why have you bought a monkey?
He was for sale on the side of the road.
Well, you shouldn't be giving money to those crooks. I suppose like attracts like. He's on a chain gang.
Can you just look after him? He seems a bit agitated.
No, we're busy. You'll have to wait. Sorry.
I'll take care of him, Dupe.
He seems very keen on the lioness and its owner. I wonder why.
Well, there's nothing obvious. We're going to need to keep her here for observation.
How long for?
Maybe just a couple of days, I hope. Is that okay?
Yeah. Great, absolutely.
Kim, apart from your lioness, obviously, turns out I'm not quite as busy as I thought I was. I mean, if you still want to go for that drink.
Yeah, pigs will bloody fly.
Great. That would be fabulous.
You know, she's way out of your league, don't you?
No, are you still here?
What woman in her right mind would go out for a drink with you?
Coming from Cary Grant himself.
She must be after something.
Just because an attractive woman asks me out for a drink does not mean that she's up to something, okay?
No, I reckon.
And if you must know, I'm keen to find out more about her Barbary.
I bet you are.
Why don't you crawl back to the place you just came from and keep your nose out of my business, okay? Cedric, could I...
I know. I messed up with the zebras and I'll be better tomorrow, okay?
Sorry? Not with you. Have a beer, please.
Oh. I thought you were checking up on me.
Hi. Don't usually see you here.
No, I'm meeting someone. Bit of a loose arrangement, really, so they might not come. Which will be absolutely fine, by the way. Oh, God, sorry.
Dear.
Yeah, it was a sort of throwaway comment. Sort of maybe catch you later kind of thing. Barely even that. So if they don't turn up, not a problem, yeah?
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Hi. I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, look, he's gorgeous.
Sweet, sweet little
Alice looks good as well.
She does.
I didn't realise when I suggested a girls' night in, we'd be babysitting a lioness.
Sorry, I just don't understand what's going on. She's coronavirus positive, but that doesn't explain the severity of her symptoms. I'm determined to get to the bottom of it, as is Ed, but perhaps for different reasons.
Hope he's going to be all right tonight.
Of course he will be. He's a grown man. He can look after himself.
Yes, you could say that, but Anders is there.
There you go. Thank you.
Ah, one of those for me.
Certainly not. Why don't you go somewhere else?
Free country. How's the lion lady?
Her name is Kim, and she's fine.
Ooh.
Here we are.
Thank you. I don't mind if your friend wants to join us.
No, he's not my friend. Anything but. Stubborn, pig-headed, uncouth, untrustworthy.
You like him then?
No, he's just a cantankerous old goat.
Why would a beautiful girl like that have any interest in a man like Ed?
Lots of reasons.
Yeah. Power, status, money.
Yeah, all right, don't push it.
Someone for everyone, you know, Dip.
Yeah.
Look at you, living proof.
Yeah.
She's definitely not a TB or CDV issue. We've eliminated those, so, you know, that's it's a good thing.
Am I making you nervous?
No. No, it's just that I haven't been out for a drink with a woman for a while. Probably just a little bit ring rusty.
Are you comparing me to a boxer?
No, I've never been very good at this sort of thing.
Well, neither have I, to be honest.
That I find hard to believe.
It's true. We're right pair, aren't we? Is your friend all right?
Yes, he is, sadly. The truth is that he found it rather extraordinary that you'd be asking me out for a drink.
Why?
Well, let's face it, I'm a fairly ordinary-looking bloke, and you're clearly not.
I think you're very charming.
Can we change the subject, please?
Sure. Let's talk about your plans for the Endangered Species Project.
Ostriches. Much easier to control than zebras. Because they're stupid. Small head, small brain. You'll be fine.
Hey, they're leaving.
He's laughing. Hey, he's got teeth.
I admire your ambition and your vision. You should go for it.
Well, I'm working on it. Well, what I'd really be interested in is possibly looking towards purchasing your lion with the Barbary gene.
You said he's for sale.
I know, but I have to say it's just what our project's looking for.
And there I was, thinking you wanted to have a drink with little old me. But all you're actually interested in is my animals.
Of course, I'm interested in you, but, I mean...
I'm teasing. I can see how you could offer him a good home and involve him in a great breeding program.
Exactly.
But he's special to me, Ed. Look, let me sleep on it. And why don't you come by in the morning and take a look at him?
I'd love to.
Tell me, is your friend still watching?
I'm sure he is.
Well, let's give him something to talk about, shall we?
I'm telling you, Caroline, she kissed him. I saw it with my very own eyes. And I wasn't drunk.
Fancy that.
Maybe she'll be shacking up at Myra next.
Precisely. Maybe that's what she's after.
Oh, Anders. That would be a good thing, surely.
What are you talking about?
He must be very lonely over there.
Yes, yes. Anyway, it's such a waste. He's got lovely manners, beautifully groomed, marvellous cuticles.
Whaticles?
What is your problem, Dupe?
Danny is not here. And some slab of human DNA is in charge instead. And he is cozying up to some woman who drifted in on the wind. We have no idea who she is.
Ed's private life is his own business, isn't it?
And if she's a gold digger, now that would affect us. I should be here, keeping an eye on everything, instead of doing the stupid bloody community service. Bloody hell.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes!
I'm amazed. How come we so good with ostriches?
I must have a natural affinity with them. Something to do with small brains.
If you say so.
I'll go get the rest.
You okay?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's you I'm worried about.
No, I'm not. I'm sick of being rubbish at everything.
But Tommy...
Please, Liv, just leave me alone.
Good boy, good boy.
He's lovely, isn't he?
He is. Don't you feed him?
Only the best, don't worry. He clearly likes you. Maybe you two are meant for each other.
Yeah, I like him too, but I'm more interested in his genetic makeup.
I dug out his gene report. I knew you'd be interested. Would you seriously consider buying him if I was prepared to let him go?
Definitely. So I have to speak to my business partner first, and he's away at the moment.
You could offer him so much more than I can. Maybe we should discuss it properly over dinner tonight. We could go somewhere.
Better still, come to my place. Less chance of being interrupted again.
I'd love to, if you're sure.
Absolutely. And as for the lion, I think my mind's made up.
I thought you said you were just looking.
No, but this is a special lion.
What's going on?
Ed's bought a lion that carries the Barbary gene.
You bought a lion. Does Danny know?
Danny's not here.
He will be tomorrow. And what do we need another lion for anyway?
Well, we run a game reserve with animals. What's the problem?
In fairness, Ed aims to set up a breeding exchange with others like it. Imagine reintroducing an almost extinct animal back into its natural habitat.
Yeah, it's a perfect opportunity for us. It's amazing that Kim had one.
Kim? The lion lady? You bought the lion off your fancy woman.
She's not my fancy woman.
Ed, the lioness's breathing is very shallow.
How much you pay for him anyway?
100,000 rand?
100,000 rand? Have you completely lost the plot, man?
Perfectly sound investment.
No pulse.
Right. CCPR, quickly.
Who is this woman anyway? You barely know her. She wafts in here yesterday, plies you with alcohol, and now you putty in her hands.
Oh, I don't need to listen to this. Especially from someone who bought a mangy monkey from a street trader.
Which you gave me a hard time about. The monkey cost peanuts.
Get some adrenaline, now.
It's in the cabinet. Will you two just leave it out for the time being?
Oh, well, alarm bells are ringing in my ears, that's all I can say.
Rosie can do the health check, but hurry. Kim is perfectly reputable. She rescued this lioness from hunters.
You know that for a fact, do you?
Yes, I do.
No response.
She can't die. Keep going. Come on, come on.
Ed, it's over.
Everything all right? Seemed a bit upset back there.
Unusual, huh? Fatani gets the hump. Not exactly what you want, is it? Everyone prefers it when I mess up.
But that's why we love you.
If only you did.
It's not your fault. We both know these things happen.
We could do a post-mortem to find out how and why she died.
Well, what's the point? She's dead. No need to cut her up and butcher her. I would have left her for the hunters if I wanted that.
No, quite right.
Although, obviously, for us, having bought the Barbary lion from you.
But he's had all his health checks.
Yes, so this one.
Ed, I'm sorry. I just want to take her home and bury her.
Of course, whatever you want.
But
No, it's fine, Rosie. Obviously, if you don't want to meet tonight, I completely understand.
No. It's fine. It will probably be good for me.
The sandwich's in the oven. It just needs half an hour.
What do you think? Too much?
Not at all. Oh, it's so exciting. No, she'll love it. In fact, you could give Anders a couple of tips or two every now and again. Well, I'll leave you to it. Have a lovely evening.
Thanks, Caroline.
So how's the little fella doing?
Good. Cleaned him up a bit and rehydrated him.
So will we be able to release him back into the wild?
Maybe once he's been rehabilitated, but
What is it?
I did the checks on the line that Ed bought from Kim.
Huh?
This came through.
It's Ed. Again? Just wondering where you are.
Ed, you here? Ed,
What do you want? Better be good.
it's Kim here.
No, you'd be pleased to know she didn't turn up.
Oh.
I said, what do you want?
Well, to see her, actually.
Why?
I suppose it can wait.
No, tell me, I want to know.
Well, you got to know sometime. It's the gene report on the line you bought from her.
Yeah?
There's no Barbary there.
What? Doesn't carry the Barbary gene?
Exactly. You paid 100,000 rand for nothing special. She conned you, Ed.
Oh, I get it. You come running over because you come to gloat, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, have your little moment of glory. You must be absolutely thrilled.
Not really.
Oh, come off. You're really enjoying this, aren't you? She's made a complete and utter fool of me, and the icing on the cake is she stood me up. Yeah. No need to suffer the patsy vet anymore. Now get out.
I'll be back in the morning.
What for?
You.
Why?
Now, I don't boast often, but when it comes to making a fool of yourself, Ed, I'm twice the man that you are. I know how it feels. I don't like to see anybody else go through that, not even you. Now, we're in this together, and together we will sort it before Danny gets back. Now, get drunk and sleep it off. Tomorrow, fight back begins. Oh, come on, get a move on.
I'm not feeling so good.
Oh, shut up. You know, I've spilt more than you'll ever drink.
I don't just mean the hangover, though I am at death's door.
Yeah, well, you will be if we don't get this mess sorted out before tonight.
What's Danny going to say when he finds out?
My bet is, hey, where's that 100,000 rand we used to have?
You're not helping.
If you just pull yourself together, he never needs to know.
Why are you doing this for me?
I'm not. I'm doing it for all of us. We look out for each other. In case you hadn't noticed, that's what we do around here. Besides, it's nice to feel needed.
I'm grateful.
You know, I thought you were just a pompous git. And you are just a pompous git who can make a complete fool of himself and lose a whole load of money in the process. Now that takes talent, let me assure you.
Is that a compliment?
Dupe, is Ed with you?
Debatable.
His symptoms are exactly the same as the lioness that died. I did every test in the book on her and got nowhere.
We are not losing another lion.
Sorry. Our best hope would be a full PM on the dead lioness. That might show us what the bloods and biochemistry can't.
So what are we waiting for?
We don't have a body anymore.
Kim wanted to take it away and bury it. Clearly meant a lot to her.
You just don't quite get it, do you? It was an act.
Well, why would she pretend?
Because she sells dodgy animals? I mean, we know, because she sold you one.
Maybe we've got her wrong. Maybe there's a perfectly reasonable explanation to all this.
Give me strength. If there is a perfectly reasonable explanation for all this, she's a con artist. End of story. And you better go and see her now.
Me? No, I don't want to see her again. Where are you going? I thought you said you were going to sort this out before Danny gets back.
Yeah, I did say that. But now I'm going to serve my community. You're on your own.
Strange feeling, isn't it? We've all been there. Suddenly realizing that actually, you need Anders.
I thought they had a census to complete.
The census can wait. Oh, come on, you and me got work to do.
You realize there could be consequences if I get caught?
Well, you can stay here if you'd rather.
Ed. What are you doing here? I wasn't sure you'd want to see me again.
This isn't a social call.
I'm really sorry about last night. I should have rung. I was just feeling so down about my lioness and I wouldn't be in great company.
We hear about the lion that you sold us. It's no more a rare breed than I am.
Are you serious?
Yes, we ran another gene report, and it's also sick. Same symptoms as your lioness.
I swear, your lion came to me from Cape Town as carrying the Barbary gene. You saw the report.
The report is a fake, and so are you. And we want our money back.
Perhaps you might help us with our lion, so we don't have another death on our hands. Have you buried the lioness yet?
Yes, why?
Any chance we might disinter her?
No, I cremated her.
Oh, you just said you buried her.
I meant we dealt with her.
We?
Hi. Everything okay, Archer?
Sure. Ed, meet my brother, Jay.
Brother.
Nice to meet you. We'll be in touch. Do you know, I really think she might be telling the truth.
Then you're even more of a fool than I thought you were. She's a liar, man. A good one, I'll grant you, but if that's the brother, I'm the mother. And she hasn't cremated that lioness. It's got to be around here somewhere.
And why are we leaving?
We're not.
We're not going to find anything here.
Really? What do you think that is?
That'll be perfect. How are things at your end? Not great here, to be honest.
She lied then.
Of course she lied. She's been lying all along, man. No fool like an old fool, eh?
I can't believe I fell hook, line, and sinker. What do we do now?
Well, I need to get back to my community work, and you need to do the post-mortem.
Well, how am I meant to do that?
We're not here. We take it with us.
What, steal it? What is it with you and dead bodies?
Okay, so I've given him antibiotics.
Right, we need to monitor him round the clock, keep his fluid intake up and support his immune system.
I don't understand. The PM reveals babesiosis, but that wouldn't normally be fatal.
Well, not on its own, no. There's a co-infection, babesiosis and coronavirus.
But clinical babesiosis is almost unheard of in South Africa.
Well, that's why we weren't looking for it. These lions aren't from South Africa. They're from the Serengeti, where there's been a recent rare outbreak of both diseases. That, plus the trauma of transportation, makes it potentially fatal.
Any luck?
Yes, Miss Ferreira brought these lions in from another country.
So she's a smuggler. You really know how to pick them up.
Anders. Well, we should contact the police.
No, we can't. Danny might find out.
Oh, we've got to do something.
I don't want anybody else to know that I've been...
Made to look like a real idiot.
Yeah.
You know, I think we should try and catch her in the act.
Why don't I like the sound of where this is going?
No. She conned us, we return the favor. We can take some incriminating pictures and threaten to go to the police if she doesn't give us our money back.
It's a nice idea, but how are we going to do that?
Well, the woman's a lioness down. If we give her one of ours instead, then we can follow her when she tries to sell it on.
Well, she knows I'm never going to get involved in animal smuggling.
Not me. Would she believe that you and I are enemies?
Yeah, completely. I spent half our dates slagging you off.
Flirt you.
Hang on a second, boys. Aren't you forgetting something?
Danny?
Well, what about Danny?
He'll be back in a couple of hours.
He would want us to stop animal smugglers.
Yes, but not through blackmail. He'd want everything above board. No, listen to me, Anders. The answer is no.
I'm going to go and see Kim, flog her a lioness. You try and talk Caroline around.
Well, she's your wife.
Exactly. Which is why she's not going to listen to me. You really know nothing about women, do you? A nice place. I'm impressed. Very impressed. A nice little business you got going here?
I'm sorry, how do you mean?
Well, these lions you're peddling. Turns out you smuggled them in from the Serengeti.
Do you want to leave now, or should I call the police?
You're good. Very good. Anybody who can make a fool of Ed Lynch is all right in my book.
Sorry, I really don't know what you're talking about.
We stole your dead lioness and did a post-mortem on it.
Which is trespassing and theft.
Don't worry. Its secret dies with us. And I'm here to help you.
Help me.
Let me explain. Loverboy Lynch. Worst thing that ever happened to me. Whiter than white. Cramps my style. I can't do the things I used to.
Like?
Buying animals from the traders and selling them on through a middleman, or woman. Now, the way I see it, you one animal short. A lioness. Did you already have a sale lined up for her?
I'm sorry, I think you should go.
Hear me out. I'll give you a lioness. You give me some money. The start of a beautiful friendship.
Okay. I admit it, you're right. I don't know how you put up with that guy for so long.
So I was right all along.
I'd heard about the project, and I figured Ed would jump at the chance to get hold of a Barbary.
But you didn't bank on your lion getting sick and dying, did you?
No, but he still bit. So, how fast could you get me a lioness? I was supposed to sell on the one that died tonight.
Tonight's good.
Caroline, can I have a word? I've made a terrible mistake.
I think we know that.
No, it's not just about the lion, Kim. It's about your husband. He's not the man I thought he was.
He's infinitely worse, I imagine.
It's like you said, Caroline. I find, much to my surprise and disappointment, that I need him. I need him to help sort out my mess.
Expect your pride is hurt, isn't it?
No, it's not that. It's not just about me. I've jeopardized our entire project. And I'd like to have the chance to make things right again. So that we can all carry on. The three of us.
Yeah. Take a breather. I'll take over.
Thanks.
Listen, I'm sorry about yesterday. I guess I was feeling sorry for myself.
It's okay.
Can we act like it never happened?
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
You and me go, we can go far.
Hold your horses, Casanova. You're missing the obvious problem. What are we going to do about that whiter-than-white partner of yours?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, if you know the animals come from abroad, so does he, right? He may not have enough proof to go to the police, but he's not going to let me off the hook, is he?
But that's where you come in. You've got to talk him around.
And he'll believe me.
Please, man, he'll walk off a cliff for you. You just give him some sob story about why you did it. The man's a joke. He'll be putty in your hands.
You'd better be, or we haven't got a deal.
Danny! How wonderful!
What a welcoming committee.
Yes. Oh, it's wonderful to see you back. And if you haven't bought hundreds of pictures of baby Robert, you can go right back now.
Of course I have, and he's gorgeous, as is his mother. They both send lots of love, and we can't wait till he's big enough to come out here.
Yes.
Ed!
Danny.
Now, the face is familiar, but the name escapes me.
Yeah, hello, Trevanian.
Hey, Dad!
Hey. Oh, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Well, Kim, but she's in. But you're going to have to go and have a drink with her.
Why?
Well, because she won't play ball unless she knows you're not going to report her. So she's going to call you. Arrange to meet. You say yes. Let her run rings around you.
Great.
Ed, it's good to see you here, and all in one piece. Have they been looking after you?
Pretty much.
I expected chaos, but you all seem very relaxed. You two okay?
Getting on like a house on fire.
Blazing. Look, Danny, I'm afraid I've got to go.
Oh, do you have to? I want to hear everything that's been happening.
Oh, I'd love to, but I've got a date.
A date? She nice? What's her name?
Well,
Her name's Kim, and she's lovely. You're going to like her very, very much.
I need a GPS collar, quick.
They're over there. Hi, Dad. What are you doing?
Just came to see how the animals were.
They're fine.
And what about this fella here?
Just an infection, but he's responding well to treatment.
Where did he come from?
He's one of ours.
One of ours? What, we bought a sick lion? Did you know about this? What are you doing?
It's a variation of the yoga warrior, you know, it's loosening up. You know, all that community service, you see.
What's with the camera?
I thought we'd take some family pictures tonight, you know, Danny's first night home.
Actually, this lion was actually more of a gift, really.
A gift? Really? Okay, wow.
It's really nice to have you back, you know.
Yeah, well, it's good to be back.
Right, leave you to it.
I just got into terrible debt, and it was the only way out I could see. We all make mistakes, don't we?
Well, I did, trusting you.
I'm really sorry, Ed. It wasn't personal.
With all due respect, it was completely personal. Could you ever envisage doing a scam like that again?
No, I swear it was an act of desperation. I realize I was wrong and that I've hurt you, and I'm really, really sorry.
Why should I trust you this time?
Because I really think that we may have something. Maybe we should try for that date again.
That'd be nice.
So, you're not going to report me. We're okay, yeah?
Yeah, we're okay.
I have to go.
Kim?
Bye.
No, wait.
Rosie, where did you say this lion came from?
Kim Ferreira.
Ed's girlfriend. What's she like?
Oh, I don't really know her, but she's been very generous.
Clearly. So how come this Kim ended up giving us a lion with babesiosis?
She's in the import-export business.
What are you hiding from me, Rosie?
Nothing. Dad, I'm gonna need your help.
Of course. But you're gonna have to tell me what's really going on.
All yours.
All yours.
Pleasure doing business with you. I hope it's the first of many. So where's she going?
None of your business. Come on, baby, let's roll.
Are you right about her brother?
When am I ever wrong? Don't answer that. Okay, let's track and follow. Got a signal?
Dude, this plan of yours.
Yeah. Trust me. Signal.
Dad!
Why didn't anyone tell me what was going on?
It hasn't been exactly planned. Danny, I was just...
Yeah, I can see what you were just.
I told him everything.
You of all people, Caroline. So, where are they?
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, great. So they've disappeared with one of our lionesses, given it to a smuggler, and headed out God knows where. May I? Duck, where the hell are you?
I said,
Where the hell are you?
is there a problem, Danny? You bet there is.
You two. What do you think you're playing at?
God knows.
Please repeat. We've lost signal.
What? We're gone there.
It's gone. I said, what do you think you're playing at?
Good to have you aboard, Javanian. We might need a bit of help.
Come on, Dope. It'll be getting dark soon. You have to find out where she's headed. She could be leading you anywhere.
Right.
Landmarks.
Just tell me what you can see.
Looks like we're heading north towards the lake.
Yeah, got you. Just check the coordinates.
Hang on.
No. She's turning off. Going west.
West. Damn it!
What is it?
They're heading for an airfield.
You sure?
She could be taking our
Lioness out of the country.
Hey.
I get a beer.
Yeah? What's going on?
Well, it wasn't really the plan, but me and Tarbo were split up.
What? What happened?
It's not been right for a while, and then you, yesterday...
Liv, I'm really sorry about what I said yesterday. I didn't mean to cause trouble.
You didn't really... You just made me think, and... You need to know, you being you, don't ever change that. Because I love that.
Great, so how are we going to get our money back in front of that lot?
I don't know. Quite a party there.
Yeah, and then we ask her so politely for our lioness back. They're armed to the teeth. Was that part of your plan?
Listen, I got us this far. You work it out, Einstein.
Yeah, what did you think was going to happen?
I didn't know there was going to be that many people involved and an aeroplane. There she is.
We aren't going to get anywhere near her. We're in this over our heads. Let's just cut our losses and get out of here.
We can't lose the lioness. Right, that's it.
No, don't try to get us killed! No! Where did they come from?
I don't know.
Who's this?
Best of enemies, huh?
Something like that?
Revenge feel good.
Not really. It wasn't personal.
Well, what were you thinking? If I hadn't called the police, who knows where our lioness would be by now?
Yeah, well, if you hadn't called the police, we might have got all our money back by now. I was just trying to help, you know. It was Ed who screwed up in the first place, not me.
For a change. Where is Ed today, anyway?
Well, you know how it goes. A favour for a favour.
Dub, what have you done? Go on then, out you get.
I don't know what your problem is, Trevanian. I scratched his back, he's scratching mine.
And then some.
We made an agreement.
Oh, we now, is it? Well, that's progress. I should go away more often.
Please don't. Come on, put your back into it, Lanky.
Come on, Danny, you're going to muck in too.
Oh, no, no, no. Three's a crowd. You two deserve each other.
So next time, a beautiful woman tries to sell you a lioness.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, well, I'm just saying.
Hang on, look.